Welcome back to Autism. Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of the Bibo podcast. Today, on today's episode, on today's agenda, I got Calvin, my good buddy since like first grade, because he got held back because he's a stupid idiot.
My mom put me in school too early.
She did.
All right.
It literally was that fault. You were just stunted, and then you went. I have a September. I literally can't do this.
I was in first grade. You know that fucking picture of that like kindergartner at the table doing this?
Yeah.
That was me because she put me in first grade. I was basically a kindergartner in first grade.
Yeah. Well,
because she put me in too early, and she's like, "All right, let's hold you back." And I went, "No, but I aced it the second time through, though."
It's because you had all the answers on the fucking test.
I cheated, bro.
No,
the test for first grade.
Little did Calvin know that he would find a young thug on the playground named Brady and bond over DragonVale.
Dude, I managed to.
I re-downloaded it on my phone and open it every once in a while.
Did I tell you about the Gmail thing for my DragonVale account? I definitely told you.
Probably, but
I managed to transfer it to a new a tablet that I never use in my room.
Retell the lore drop.
Hold on. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. You should try to zoom in this on editing, and you're really gonna like this picture. Okay. All right.
What is it?
I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna find out later.
I just have to wait.
It's not like anything like inappropriate.
Yeah.
But
wait, actually, before I wanted to say,
is there something else?
First off, thank you guys for the reception, people following, interested in it. I just dropped my phone.
The other 5 subscribers. Thank you. I'm 2 of the 7.
Yeah, Calvin literally subscribed on Duke channels. No, I appreciate you. If you're watching, listening, whatever, I appreciate you. You're probably just a friend, but it's true. I would appreciate
While you're still here, like the video.
Go down in the comments and comment gat, period.
It'll put it on the recommended page and will be goated.
Oh, yes. Also, if you click on the channel and my videos still aren't there, sorry, I don't know what happened. YouTube is bugged right now for my channel. I put out a request in the fucking YouTube support helpline thing. They haven't gotten back to me yet. But my videos, you can search, you can access via the link. It's getting recommended to people. You can comment, you can like it, whatever. But there's nothing on my channel. There's no video tab. There's no about. It's just there is about. It's community, home, and about, and that's it.
What does the about say on the channel?
It says the description of the channel where it says Brady and one of his Brady parentheses aka Bibo parentheses and one of his chronically online.
Certainly, Bibo does not have any other form of associated YouTube channel with millions of subscribers. That'd be crazy.
Later on, this is a little seed.
Dude, no one has this.
For a future later episode, there is a imposter Bibo that I want to do a little review. We could do it this episode. No, we got too much. We got too much. But it's a I'll save what the channel is, but there's an imposter Bibo on YouTube. Yeah, he's the imposter. I'm the real one. It's not like his sub count. It's not like you made your channel after his. It's not like his sub count. His highest viewed video is 226 mil views.
To be fair, his audience is like 0 to 6-year-olds.
No, I know.
And your audience is at least 7 years old.
It's really funny. No, but that's for a future episode. But yeah, I got the first video up because I made it the channel trailer as of now, so it's put fur corn down.
I'm sorry.
What's the one? Oh, I'm thinking of.
That's Potbelly.
Wait, can we do my Seeing Monsters cosplay roleplay? You fucking had it ready. Shumbagala boom boom. Shumbagala.
Do you think they'll copyright strike this?
Wait. Ooh, feisty little thing. I have a new mixer. Oh, also, better mics. And a new mixer.
I am also famous on YouTube. So.
Calvin legitimately is. His last video got is it 77K?
It's 77K right now, but it's been at like 7. It's been in the 70,000s for like months.
Yeah, but still. I mean, it dropped off because
the previous video had like 300 views. I don't make videos ever.
Calvin made a funny little Fallout 4 edit. Little thing.
Fun. It's like brain rot.
It's funny. No, it's good.
You know what? I don't think it's gonna matter, but you should link my YouTube channel in the description.
Okay, I'm happy.
Just the channel. I don't want an Instagram or anything like that.
I'm happy to.
Did you link any of Caleb's stuff?
No, I asked him and he didn't want it.
I don't think I want.
Don't go follow Caleb or I'll shoot you.
Dude, I'm shooting blanks.
YouTube. This is from Temu.com.
It's orange. It's got an orange tip.
I'm gonna get you. Fuck.
I mean, Timo, they'd probably actually accidentally give you a real gun.
I was going to say this real bullet. It's Alec Baldwin. Gulp. No, but yeah, if there's not videos on the channel, Sorry. The first video's up because it's the channel trailer. Hopefully it's fixed by now. But yeah, hope that's all good. Tell your little dragon. Give your DragonVale lore.
Okay.
Also,
well,
explain
hold
what DragonVale is.
Well, I think we should preface that. I think we need. I don't know if it's gonna be the main topic or just
Oh,
a
yeah.
subtopic.
Yeah.
But we're gonna talk about game.
You're right. We got a lot of things. We
'Cause
got a little mini things.
I'm a
to talk
self-identified pro gamer,
about.
as in I play.
Guys, he picked out Katamari Damacy on the
Guys,
TV. Literally wins.
I go to work for like 5 hours and then go home and play video games for the other 5 hours.
Wait. So you sleep for 12?
No.
Wait. For 14?
No, the 8 hours I should be sleeping of those 14, I'm just on TikTok.
Flicker gooning?
Yeah, flicker gooning.
Yeah, Flicker Gooning to DragonVale.
Shut the fuck
What a
all
good
up.
transition.
The actual premise of the game is that you raise, you like hatch dragons, you breed, incubate, and hatch dragons, and then put them in habitats. And the rarer dragons you have, the more dragons you have, the more types of dragons you have, the more people go to your island.
And the more stuff you
money
can
make,
do.
the more you level up. When you level up, you unlock new types of dragons and stuff. And it's really fun because there's a fuck ton of dragons in that game.
When I was a kid and they like would drop like I remember when the double rainbow dragon dropped. Cuz they had the rainbow dragon and the double rainbow dragon was just like
you should I don't know
it was
how
both
much
sides.
of a hassle it is, but like you should throw up some of the dragons in that game.
I will. I'll
'Cause,
put
like,
up some PNG.
I genuinely
name off some. Give me
I'm gonna give you some of my favorites. Ready? Ready?
Ouroboros dragon right now. Put it
Hold
on
on,
screen.
top 3 dragons that you remember off your dome. Ready?
Okay.
No particular aura.
Minus 4,000.
No.
Minus 4, plus 4 million.
All that definitely just got cut out. Brady said 2,000 slurs.
No, you reversed my bet. No,
There's, like,
sorry for the cut. My fucking heater just.
We're in like a cellar-esque area.
We are. By the way, filming today. This is like a jigsaw puzzle that you just a jigsaw puzzle, a jigsaw puzzle that you just found one of the pieces from like 2013 under your couch and just finished the puzzle. The order of everything right now. Yeah, we're filming in the basement today because my room was a little bit cramped. I like the shot for it, but it was a little bit cramped. You can see our legs. Editing Brady, blur out my feet. But yeah, we're filming in the basement. I got my big ass CRT. Also, every episode, I'd like to clarify. I'm gonna have my guest
Except for the last one.
if there's the CRT, except for the last one. The last one I picked. But if there's a CRT in the video, I have the guest pick out the game out of my PS2 catalog, or I'll hack it on it if they have a specific game in mind. Calvin picked Katamari Damacy, which is a very good choice. Last episode, I picked Parappa the Rappa because it's one of my favorite games of all time ever.
This
Parappa
game
the
is goated. I just really like the music and the little guy and rolling stuff around. It's kind of upsetting that they haven't tried to make a new one. They kind of just re-released it on Switch. It'd be really cool if they made one, or if it was even just like a different like indie company who tried to do a new spin on the game.
True.
That'd be sweet.
I never realized how influential this game was just to weird shit in the US for games.
Really?
Because this is one of the most Japanese games ever. Because
True.
it just fully embraced. Japan wasn't
They're not
part of
laughing at penises though.
No, true.
Is there anything else you want to say? Can I go back to DragonVale?
No, that's it. Sorry for all the side notes. It's unorganized. Go about DragonVale.
There's like fire and earth and grass and then like lightning and metal, but it gets more exotic as you go up, and like levels you get new types.
There's light,
like
and,
light
dark.
and dark.
Those ones are crazy.
But aside from those, they're like these mystical
I
types.
love how every dark one looked like a dirt muncher. Like the dark like. Oh, is it dark water? It's just
Yes!
a lot of Peter.
Love that
Put
guy.
up dark water dragon.
I bought the gem island for the gem habitats,
Golden.
and I managed to get like 5 jade dragons.
Jades are that one I remember I was like farming for when I was younger.
And I managed to get like 5 of them. And you had to breed, I think you literally had to breed a cactus dragon with like another specific, I think it was the cactus dragon with the crystal dragon. And you could get the jade dragon. When we name our 3 favorites, we should mention if they're like special, because some of those were hard to breed brother.
Just getting any of the apocalypse dragons were really hard.
Oh yeah, I remember, dude, I played
Godzilla
that.
dragon? No, that wasn't. That was.
I
that was
literally
like the,
remember I played that game. If you played the daily login thing where like every day you get a reward.
Oh yeah.
Every time you hit 360 days, like 65 days, like a year, you get a wish, and you could wish for any item, and I got it, and I got the Ouroboros dragon, and it was goated. My top 3, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Aura dragon, which was like a rainbow dragon. Throw it on screen. Aurora. dragon.
Aurora.
I accidentally got.
He's got one thing
I
on
think
his
I
mind.
got 2, and then I accidentally bred a third one somehow.
Yeah.
Because I think the rainbow dragon used to like breed just a fuck ton of types, bro.
Yeah.
I think but I got
If
that
you got
one.
the paper dragon, bro.
I think I did get. No, I got the
Well,
leather
I'm saying
dragon.
That's a way to get it easy because it's like 4 types.
Yeah, but that's one of them. Another one, I think it's the pepper dragon. It was a limited time one. It was a fire and leaf dragon, and it had.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. It was limited.
And it was like. It was a really cute dragon, and I liked it a lot for some reason. I think it was called the pepper dragon. I don't know. I loved that thing. I don't know why. I have like 5 of them. I don't know why.
You had no room on your avatar. And you're like, I have to get rid of stuff. I don't know what to do.
And then
I can't get rid of my pepper dragons.
I had a lot of go-to ones. I had a moon dragon. I had a sun dragon. I had a blue moon dragon. I had an eclipse dragon.
Eclipse dragon was goated.
I had a lot of fucking. I had like almost all of the Olympic dragons.
What are your other favorites?
But I think my third favorite one. I'm not gonna do another special one because those first 2 are special ones.
Pepper's kind of.
Pepper is kind of. I think the third one. I think it's gotta be. Honorable mention to the Ash Dragon.
Shout out to all my Ash Dragons.
I don't know why I think the Ash Dragon just goated. I think, dude, it's tough. It's a huge toss up. Can I say it's fucking Kronos, the legendary dragon?
The time one?
Yeah, I built that shit, bro.
Is that Pearl walking around? Pearl's
over there.
Pearl's down here, by the way. If you see a cat go by, that's my cat. She's got her tail broken in 3 spots.
You got it that way though. They didn't do that.
She's got yeah, we know we did it. We stomped on it. No, she's got like a Pikachu lightning tail, and she used to fart, but now she has hydrolyzed food, which is like scientific cat food that has.
When your car floats over water. Yo, they got her hydroplaning food. Do your dragon.
Okay.
Drag your nuts on my face already.
Why are you alpha? Alphan? Put in face apt Calvin now.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was like 7 and I saw the Little Rascals, I really first kin alfalfa from the Little Rascals movie.
You're like what are my kids listen to?
I don't like
alfalfa.
I don't like kinning usually just because it becomes usually toxic for people.
Dude, I'm literally him.
And they're like, no,
I'm literally Tyler Durden,
dude,
guys.
I'm literally Gojo. It's like, oh, so you. I don't know, you're racist, I guess.
Oh, you think skull theory is real? I
you think
guess?
skull theory is real?
Yeah, Libby started Jujutsu Kaisen. Her and Sharon, I told them that Gojo gets into
Racism?
skull theory later, and they're like, oh, okay. In the manga, but
Name your dragons.
yeah. So Hydra Dragon probably number 1. Number 2, I like the Godzilla Dragon a lot, or the Kaiju Dragon. That's what it is. The Kaiju Dragon. He's simple. Also, I have all the seasons here. I have the stupid emotion dragons.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the Olympus
what's
ones are
crazy?
Oh, that's what it is. When they added this stupid time portal, I think a lot of my favorite ones are in my Rift. Hold on.
No, that's what I'm talking about with the fucked up dragons. I like that area. That's cool.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah.
Whatever.
The Apocalypse. The Apocalypse is classic.
Yeah.
I'd probably say Paper is up there.
Is
The Paper
Dragon.
Dragons.
The Paper Dragon's good because it was the first anniversary dragon.
But it's also 4 elements. It was just so neat. It was super neat because it was. Oh right, I got the gold new. Is it the gold rainbow dragon? Leap year dragon.
Oh, I tried to get that one. I couldn't get it.
I got
the
him.
Celtic dragon. Do you have the Celtic dragon?
Silk Dick? No, I did. I almost said that was in my favorites because I remember around the time my iPad broke.
I really wanted the Celtic dragon and I couldn't get it.
I got him and I named him, I think basketball or something because
for the fucking leprechaun basketball movie, the one where he's like, "You're half leprechaun, me boy," and he fucking starts shrinking.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Literally, look on leprechaun basketball.
About like
movie.
the leprechaun.
You don't have to do it now. You can do it at editing because we're already taking too long to get to the main subject of the video.
I wanna look this up. This is worth the time.
We're gonna be done the podcast.
I thought
like
you were talking about
12.
Leprechaun in the Hood. Are you talking about Leprechaun in the Hood?
No, I don't remember what it's called, but it's literally a movie about a basketball player who's like half leprechaun, and his leprechaun starts coming out because he hits like puberty, and he starts shrinking.
The Luck of the Irish.
Yes, The Luck of the Irish. I've seen that movie.
It is a Disney Channel movie. I've
seen it like 2 or 3 times.
It's Shia LaBeouf.
It is. It's not, honestly, for Disney Channel originals, it's pretty okay. I don't think it's bad. I remember it being funny, but I was also like probably 10 when I watched it.
Wait, no, it's not Shia LaBeouf. This kid was in another.
Yeah, you're right.
Disney
It's not
movie.
Shia LaBeouf. I don't know why I agreed with you. Probably because I haven't seen the movie for
no,
11 years.
He's in another Disney.
Sorry, not 11, 10. I turned 21 next month.
He does. Calvin's a big boy. He's a 2003 baby.
Okay, dude. Well,
I'm
you have to
2004.
point out how
All right.
overweight I am.
All right, go kill yourself.
God!
Yeah. Comment down below if you are a DragonVale enjoyer. It's you on both
It's
accounts.
gonna just be me.
It's you
There's
on
no one
both
else that watches. This is episode 2.
I feel like for some reason, if Ollie listens, he'll randomly have played it, but that's like it.
I love DragonVale though.
No. So our main
Well,
little.
hold on. Do
topic.
you want me to talk about the email thing? I can do it real quick.
Right. No. This is the.
I can
this
do it-
is the whole point
reason
why
we brought up DragonVale.
DragonVale.
It's really funny. Have I told you about it? The email.
I know. I
thing?
don't think so. I thought you were just talking
Basically,
about how you lost.
when I first played DragonVale, I was playing it on my sister, who's younger than me. She got a tablet, a big ass
Was it a
Asus
Kindle?
tablet,
Oh, it was an Asus.
and it was literally, I'm not joking, like this big, not that big. Hold on, it was like this long probably, and like this wide.
got like
It was
Michael
a
Scott's
big-
flat
It
screen.
was a bright pink bag and a big ass tablet, but she broke the fuck out the screen, so the corner was just this fucking broken glass spider web. But it still worked, even though you would have to do fucking acupuncture pressure therapy on the broken parts to get the screen to start wigging out on you, because it just start going crazy like a CRT that you fucking broke. And you
That's
have to
one of the
fucking-
most
you have
humanizing
to go,
things.
and eventually
you got life
fix
alert
it.
in the corner. Of your
It
computer.
would make like little crunchy glass sounds when you did it. But that's what I used to play DragonVale on. And then I got a new tablet.
Kindle Fire.
No, I don't know what it was. It was when my mom, who may or may not basically run a cleaning company.
Basic way.
You've never heard of them. Runs a cleaning company, and she had an office, and then she's like, I don't use this. And so she basically stopped using it. But
Did it? And was that one of the electronics there?
But one of the electronics in there was a tablet that no one used, so I grabbed it, I think. Or no, sorry. That's a different tablet. I bought a different one. That one that I got from there actually sucked ass.
Which people problems? This is the perfect
Representation
representation
of lower middle class. That's bro. Caleb, if you're watching this, crazy you said that, by the way. Because he's
I love you
not
so
lower
much,
middle class
Caleb.
and never has been.
Caleb's an only child.
Caleb's an only child who has a PS5 and is going to college.
And a GPA 3000.
Bro's fucking talking like it's a fucking Megazord. GPA 3000!
I hate you 5000.
Jarvis. Actually, I hate you, Ray 7000. But the email thing, basically, I got a newer tablet, but in the old tablet, like, it runs not great on the newer one. I actually don't remember how well it ran, but on the old one, it ran like shit. But I got the new tablet, I'm like, I can play DragonVale on it. And I downloaded DragonVale, I was like, I can probably sign in. But then I realized on that one, I made an account on it. I was like, how do I log in? And then I made an account. I'm like, no, I need to log in. I need to log into it. And I'm like, I'll just pull out my old tablet. And I realized I never made an account on that one. It was just a guest account.
Just off of.
It was just like a guest. So none of it was like actually thing. So I was like, imagine
when I
like
was younger and I
literally
tried to get shit
imagine
back.
12-year-old me going, oh no.
No, because you're 12 and you
But
don't have a world.
literally,
That's your entire
what I
life.
did, I literally emailed them and went, "Hey, so I got a new tablet and I wanted to move over my account stuff, but I realized it was a guest account. Can you somehow put my account on this new one?" And I took pictures of both the new account and like the old one. And then some guy was like, "Hey, yeah, I just did it for you." And I was like, and then I said, and I replied to him saying thank you, as if he would see it, because it's just probably some dude who got paid like $9 an hour. He probably got paid 2 pence. And the funniest thing too, bro, is that he had, I think the profile picture he had was like a fucking random ass. I think it was the ice fire dragon in like its first form, like before it grows up, like the baby ice fire dragon. And I don't know why that's so funny.
That's it. I'm changing my channel banner.
All right, get rid of Bibo. Put up ice fire dragon.
Get rid of my dumbass pointing. Put up Ice Fire Dragon.
To be fair, Ice Fire Dragon is actually pretty cool, but they never let you get him in the game anymore. It's a special one. So you can only breed him certain times.
right.
They never let you breed for that
Yeah.
thing ever, bro. It's so fucked. Do we do it now?
Yeah, talk about it.
Basically, I genuinely believe I'm a pretty good gamer. I play a lot of games. I play them a lot.
To game head.
I know a lot about a lot of games, whereas I play games in fucking Madden and Spider-Man on the PS4.
Yes, I play FIFA 12.
Yeah, I'm a gamer. I play COD on my phone. Granted, it's
I
really
play PUBG at
it's
one
really
flame.
it's really cringy. Be like, yeah, no, I'm actually a pro gamer.
I do hate the word gamer. It's really
I
funny.
hate gamer. I think somebody should figure out a better word, but like, what else are you supposed to say? A cyber controller. Oh shit. Whoa, God. Can you blur that? I
was gonna do that for the last episode when Caleb goes, "Fuck you." He goes, "Fuck you, Gandhi." Blur that out, and then I went, "I have to." It's not that bad. But
He's so real for that. Gandhi's kind of fucked up.
I never
when he
knew that
nukes
until that
you in
episode.
Civ, bro.
I know.
For those who are unaware.
Hey, you don't like me? Bye.
For those who are unaware, in Civ, the first like settlement building game ever, where you basically just like try to build a crazy like civilization that beat everyone else. Gandhi had a bug in the first Civ game where if you upset him, for some reason, he would shoot nukes at you. Like he would develop, because you have to like research the technology in the game. And for some
Gandhi's
reason,
already got
he
it.
is the most peaceful faction in the game. But then for some reason, there's a bug where he just go, fuck it. And then big man's your fucking entire your entire Civ. And they kept that in the games. Till like modern day, if you make him angry, he will drop nukes on you.
I think there's a setting in Civ 6.
But so to prove how much of a gamer we are, and how much of gamer Brady is by comparison.
To prove how awesome
I
sauce
made-
and dopey we all.
It's technically 30, but I made a 30 Giddy Gamer Questions. That's what it's called in my notes app. We're not gonna get through all of them probably, but I might come back, and a lot of these are actually pretty good questions.
It's just like shower.
But
thought
the
gaming
first
thing.
one, which I think it makes sense, is what was the first game that you feel cemented you as a certified gamer, and then TM?
I hate you.
I honestly, I thought about this question. I think it's actually really hard to answer because I've been playing games for my whole life since I was like young.
I think my first console was my DS, and I got it I think when I was 6, and then I got my Wii.
I had a
bit
console, but
after.
the first I think I played the Wii a lot.
Wait, no, my first console technically was the V Smile, which was a VTech console, and then the PS2, which I played like Finding Dory and Curious George on, and then the DS, and then the Wii.
Technically, my dad had like a PS2 and shit, but like I didn't actually play those. The first time I
Most of my
actually
dad's
like
games were
it
NFL.
was like
and then the
I think it was
GTAs.
Wii, and then I got a DS after that.
Yeah.
I played. That was the first time I played like a console a lot, but I think the first. It's really hard to figure out like what game do you think you were like I'm a gamer. Like I
What
love
do you
games.
mean? Like just okay.
What
just
was the
you,
game
like,
that when you beat it,
you were like I gotta?
you're like I this is gonna be part of my life forever.
Yeah.
And it's really hard. I think it's a very hard question to answer. I think the ones that come to mind to me are when I beat Pokemon White.
See, my answer was gonna be black. So.
But I don't think that's
Probably.
true because I feel like while I love the game, I don't think
I was already.
if I
doing stuff
just played
before.
that game, I
Yeah.
would have kept playing like games forever. Granted, I think that helped. It took me fucking forever to beat because I was like, what the fuck? Zekrom one-shots me. You're supposed to just catch him with a Master Ball or something? Dude, N's
Also,
team,
the gym leaders are.
as a certified Nuzlocker, fucking N and
That is a
Getsis'
slur.
team is fucking crazy for a 7-year-old to
It
beat,
is.
bro.
I had a hard time
Holy
with-
shit.
With just the Elite Four, I had a
We
rough
can mention
time.
it because there's definitely not a question about like the hardest thing you've ever done in a video game. But like Nuzlocke Pokemon Black and White, hardcore Nuzlocke. Those teams are fucking crazy at the end. You can't heal between them.
Yeah.
I think my first certified PC gamer moment was when I beat Dark Souls 2.
Oh my god.
Granted, I already beat Dark Souls. I was gonna say it's so cliche, but I think when I beat Dark Souls 1
That's not
at my
cliche.
friend's
That's
house for the first time
real.
when they're trying to get me into it, I think I beat that game, and I was like, damn.
Because it's a good game. That's a very.
That made
It's a very influential game.
because that made me convince my parents to get an Xbox One so that I could play through Dark Souls 3, and then I got a Switch to get the
And then your dad
the
put
remaster.
4,000
hours
million
in
hours in
Red-
Red Dead.
Well, there's two
That
games.
and Sniper Elite.
Yeah, Sniper Elite and Red Dead are
I'll
his
come in the
games.
house and I'll see either like
He'll
some
be
horrible
stand-
documentary.
Can you? I don't know. Have you seen him do the stance? He'll be standing like 3 feet from the TV with his controller like this, and like
And he'll either be skinning an animal in Red Dead.
or shooting a Nazi
Shoot-
through the lung. I think the game that made me go, oh my god, I get it. Like I'm gonna forever play video games is when I finally beat Enter the Gungeon. I think that was it. Because Enter the Gungeon was the first time I mastered a game. Legitimately mastered that game. I haven't 100% completed by beating with all the characters. I got actually relatively close to 100% completing that shit on Nintendo Switch. I have like 3. I almost.
No, yeah, you.
I almost have 300 hours in Enter the Gungeon.
You're only missing like maybe one enemy and like 1 or 2
No,
guns.
it's literally the only thing I'm missing for 100% completing the game is beat the game on fast forward random mode,
my
and it's
God.
like.
It's like beating Dark Souls 2 to get the invis ring.
No, thank you. But I think that's what it was for me. I think all those combined were a lot, but I think Enter the Gungeon was when I became a pro.
I gotta think because my default answer is to go black.
Whoa.
And I will not go back. Okay, well, I'll do a yap off while Calvin left. Calvin spoke his piece and then ran off. No, mine is probably Pokemon Black because I had a Game Boy Advance that I got from my cousin, but my first Pokemon game was technically Pokemon Leaf Green, but me and Sharon, my sister, didn't know there was only one save state, so we just kept on overwriting it and being like, oh, that's weird. So I only ever got to like the 3rd gym.
That's for editing, Brady.
Just squirted. Squirt a lot.
What the really?
But shoot, what was I talking about? Oh, right. Blackberries.
Which Brady loves doing.
Oh my God! Don't say that. No, but Pokemon Black. Me and Sharon kept on overwriting the same save state, and our like family friend was getting tested for shots, like what he was allergic to, and he was scared, and I was like, my dad was like, you should give him your Game Boy Advance or something. And I was like, okay, and then I gave it to him, and gave him Leaf Green, and then in return they bought me Pokemon Black and gave it to me. And then I remember I got
That's sick.
So pissed off at the beginning because I kept on forgetting to save. And after like the 5th time, I was like, okay, this is really the last time. And I left to the kitchen, came back when my mom saw it on, and she just went, oh, and flicked it off. And I was like, I was in the area where you're talking to Munna. I was so, I bawled my eyes out. I was like, Mom, how could you?
It was like 40 minutes into the game if he's at Munna, bro.
I know, but I had to replay it like 5 times in a row. So I was going through it. But
and he's never beaten the game since.
When I finally beat the game with like N and then the credits roll, I remember sitting on Sharon's bed and I was looking out the window and I cried, and it was.
Bro, the ending of the game is so good. I love how I'm just giving you a bunch of stories to do in editing.
Exactly. I'm like, no, please. I already got to add in 400 DragonVale.
No matter how many times I ask you to edit something, it's not gonna take as long as you fucking making that opening.
I know that opening. I hope you guys like that opening. That's what took so long for me to do the episode. I wish I could give you an exact date of when I filmed it. If I did, here it is. When the video was when the podcast was filmed.
It just says fucking 2001 9/11. It's just it's so crazy.
We had to stop. No, but I think that's my
your certified gamer game.
I think so, because it was the first game I cried at. If I had to pick another, I might be cringing with like Plants vs. Zombies.
I think that Plants vs. Zombies was your jettison game. I think that got you to keep going, and then you eventually... No, you don't think so?
I don't think it was Plants vs. Zombies. I want to say Gary's Mod.
Yeah, true.
Because Gary's Mod showed me a lot of what...
I think this is probably going to be the longest question on the list, too.
No, actually,
probably.
It's not even Gary's Mod. It's 100% Little Big Planet.
Oh, yeah.
I think Black and White's just a solid answer. It really covers everything. I think that's the best one I'm going to get.
We're going to jump to a shorter question, I believe.
Hit me with the one we talked about last night.
Oh, fucking!
I gotta go to answer for this.
What is your first and or current video game crush?
The Sonic universe might also be classified as hot chick heaven.
There's one character ever from a video game that I was actually like, I'm upset this person is not a real person.
Dante from Devil May Cry.
Dude, him put on the fucking stupid hat, bro. The clip of the guy going,
I don't understand a thing in this game, bro. This game has done nothing but just confuse me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand what's going on.
It's from an indie game called Potionomics. And it's Mint from put Mint on screen. And she is a character you can like basically hire to go kill monsters and bring you the ingredients she gets from them. And she's like one of the first NPCs you meet in the game. And it's just because the main character is also a girl, so it's lesbians. But I don't know why. It's just she is very bubbly.
She a baddie.
A baddie.
She a baddie.
She's just fun.
She shake it
She's
like
very
Betty.
welcoming to your character when she first
Well?
gets there because like she kind of shows up and people are like, "You're the guy who like your dad. I think it's your uncle owned the magic shop, and then you moved in after he disappears. Like your uncle kind of fucking sucked, dude. I don't like you.
What the riz?
What the riz? But then she's like really nice to you and helps you get around the island, and then just like the bonding thing, so you can gift stuff to them,
Yeah.
and then they'll be like, "Hey, we should hang out," and there'll be like a little like cutscene for like when you get the relationship up high enough. I didn't really have any childhood video game crushes either, but I still have that crush on that character.
So.
And you're about to say
mine
fucking
is-
Lola Bunny, bro.
No. Mine is a million times more. Why would I say Little Benny?
Because you're cut that. God!
Anyways, so mine, easy body's yours. It was from my childhood console, the PlayStation 2.
It's the guy from Katamari Damacy.
It's the Prince of the
king
Stars.
From
It's
Katamari
the Prince of the
Damacy.
Stars. Sorry.
No, it is from my childhood console, the PS2, and I didn't have many games. I really only had Finding Dory. I mean,
Ain't
Finding
no way
Nemo.
Dory was your fucking crush.
No, it was
bro.
the jellyfish.
It was the
made me
sea enemy they lived in.
You made me ink. No, mine. I only had really 2 games, and it was Finding Nemo and Curious George. In Curious George, you start on a like cargo boat with a bunch of Dole banana crates that are sponsored for some reason, and then you go out and you're in, I don't know the area, but there's a bunch of like Chiquita banana ladies that you like jump on their like basket heads and stuff like that, and if you fell down, then they would it would do a cutaway to them scolding you and be like, "No monkey, bad monkey," and then it would restart. Well, why are you looking at me like that?
Just kinda. This is like the prelude for what you're gonna say.
It's those girls. It's the Curious George PS2 Chiquita banana women that you jump on top of and
Does
they scold
Caden watch
you.
this podcast?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I think that it did a synapse. It crossed some synapse in my brain when I was younger, and a woman yelling at the character. I went.
But is there anything else you want to say about your video game crush?
I know there's others, not off the top of my head.
Obviously.
That I can particularly probably Pikachu. Fuck. He's also a dog. I'm so sorry. I do really like the. Is it the Handmaiden?
Oh, Dark Souls 3 Firekeeper, bro. My bad. I meant to say that.
Yeah, it's the girl with the one eye shut in Elden Ring. Is that the Handmaiden?
That's Melina. She's the she's not a handmaiden. I forget what like her terminology is in the game, but she's a baddie.
No, I just like her design a lot.
She's really cool. You know, it's crazy.
Probably Freddy, Nightmare Freddy.
Real quick, it's crazy.
Probably
that
wait, no,
she-
hold on, no. Probably Nightmare Bonnie and probably
Foxy.
Talk. What the fuck?
What, bro? Who said that?
Foxy, who inserted Foxy.wave into the quick intermission, little cookie with you guys. Walmart cookies, these are actually so good. When I was at Walmart, when I worked at Walmart, these would be in the returns bucket, and there would be some missing, so they're just gonna get thrown away.
Sounds
So
like a free cookie to me.
I would munch on a couple of cookies while I was doing stuff, and they're really solid, and I like them a lot. If you stop at Walmart, guys, sponsorship. Actually, fuck Walmart. Go fuck yourself, Walmart.
No, we
Steal these from the store.
We definitely didn't. I definitely did pay for those, and I definitely did pay for the water bottles we got.
You did? Wait, didn't you not pay for these?
No, I definitely didn't. I definitely didn't forget to scan them in the self checkout. Because Walmart deserves my money. It's not a multi-million-dollar corporation that exploits its workers. That would be crazy.
I wasn't one of the workers that did it.
It's crazy that they fired you for being gay.
Yeah. Keep that in.
Were you gonna cut it, bro?
Bro, I'm gonna get sued for defamation.
That was a bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we knew you were gay, we probably still would have fucking fired you. But, like, you don't have to say that shit, man.
Wouldn't have had you up with the customers at least.
They didn't. They stuffed me in the back in OGP.
They knew.
OGP stands for Original Game Player. And I'm a gamer.
I think I'm gonna go
I think
for
that's it for my crushes.
the next question for the Giddy Gamer Questions is if you could choose any game to magically get a sequel, what game are you picking?
No.
Because I mean, I
No,
like Parappa the
Jet Set
Rapper.
Radio.
Yeah, there you go.
Because Bomber Cyberpunk showed that it can be done so fucking
Which is
good.
kind of like an homage to it, right? It's sort of like a
There's a lot of-
spiritual successor.
It kind of... Because Jet Set Radio kind of is its own... It like invented a genre, but by kind of combining a lot of genres, but not a lot of other games have done that genre, and Bomber Cyberpunk shows that it can be done. Bomber Cyberpunk does kind of feel like...
You should play Roller Drum still, by the way. I think it has a
I
lot
know.
of the stuff.
I have it
Cyber-
downloaded.
Cyberfuck Run, but like you would like,
But no, I love that game. That was my game of the year last year. Go play Bomber Cyberpunk. If you like Jet Set Radio, if you like Y2K, early 2000s games and stuff, he's he's giving a deep reach down. He's giving me a reach around.
oh, so the fat man's eating cookies.
He's giving me a reach around. He's giving me a reach around.
I'm not doing that.
Just fucking eat the cookie.
No,
I'd probably say sequel to Jet Set Radio because I just love the characters, the character designs. It's great. Either that or Parappa the Rappa because Parappa the Rappa 2 was like probably my second favorite game. I gotta rearrange shit because it's Resi 2 and then probably that and then probably Black 2 and then probably like Dark Souls 3. Probably should put it like that.
I'm so much of a gamer. I literally, you could not hold. If you put a gun to my head and told me to pick my top 10 for like, and I had to, I would put the bullet in my brain myself. It would be so difficult for me.
Eat these shells, brother.
No.
No, thank you.
So that's yours, though, right?
Yeah, run yours.
Mine. I think Brady knows this one. I think anyone who's played this game knows this one. Bloodborne sequel. Give me a Bloodborne sequel. Give me... It's crazy that people are begging for a remaster or just a port to PC, which I want.
Yeah.
But,
When you could just beg for a second.
dude, Bloodborne, if you play the FromSoft
They put
games...
on PS5.
Even then, because you know it has to be at 60 frames at least.
Yeah.
Because literally, if they just remastered or remade a game, and the only thing they did was make it so it's 60 FPS, I would literally buy it for $60. Bloodborne is such a unique game on like the FromSoft like the Soulsborne like games. It's crazy that like there's only a single Bloodborne game, but it's half of the name of the Soulsborne genre.
Yeah.
Because it is.
At the time, there wasn't Sekiro. It was just Dark Souls, Demon Souls, or Bloodborne.
But still, it is such an incredibly fun game, and like it is very challenging.
Yeah.
And I would not recommend it as your first Souls game.
It's a very different play style.
It's an extremely different play style. It's very aggressive. You need to learn how to parry, but the trick weapons, the story, the atmosphere, the music, the gameplay itself,
the
bro.
enemy designs
The
are
fact
crazy
that they
game.
put the cleric beast as the first boss, and then Father Gascon as the second, to be like to really show you like this is how the beast fights are gonna go, and this is how the human fights are gonna go. And it's so good. It's so satisfying to learn how to be that aggressive in the game. Or even if you do a magic build like I did, and you go, "Hey, dude, Augur of Abritus and 2,000 stars shoot out of your hand." It's so fun. Or you spec into the fucking vampire wheel where you just literally grind a wheel into people's faces. Like, it's so cool.
There's so much cool shit with it. I also especially like that it is a Souls game where range weapons are extremely viable.
Unlike some Souls games.
Because nobody's using a bow.
Yeah.
Unless you need to kill a dragon. That's literally it. And you buy 3 million arrows.
Well, it's not even like, I mean, you can do good range damage. Like, one of the trick weapons is a bow.
Yeah.
And it's good. But also, like, there's the Gatling gun and the cannon. Have you ever seen the cannon?
No.
That shit is crazy. Because usually you have, like, a
Fallout-ass
flintlock or, like, a blunderbuss. You can get a literal cannon that shoots, it shoots, 10 silver bullets in one shot.
parry with it?
But it does. There's a guy who managed to beat, half of the boss in the game with a singular shot of the cannon. It's crazy. And it's just... And the base game is good, but then the DLC, bro. The bosses, the weapons.
Yeah.
Like, the trick weapons in that game are so fun.
Give me my nerds clusters.
Like, the fact that you press one button on your controller and your entire game style shifts is crazy.
Yeah.
But it's just, like, it needs a port, and because of Kai Cenat, we're never going to get one.
Fuck guys in that.
I'm not a Kai Cenat fan. Name a single-digit number.
11.
Okay.
9.
Okay, go lower. Go lower. I'm
4.
begging you. 4. Okay, good. Top 4 games that everyone should play and will probably like nearly regardless of taste. If I had to, this would be 1 or 2. If I had to rank them, I'm not gonna. Portal 2. Portal 2.
I'm not gonna, does it?
I'm saying with the other ones it'd be hard, but Portal 2, you don't have to play the first one. I would recommend it, but you don't have to.
It's one of the best multiplayer experiences
It is one of the
ever.
It's not. No, I'm not even talking about the multiplayer. The multiplayer does not even factor into when I'm talking about this game.
Well,
I still like the multiplayer. I think it's great, but the single player experience in that game is incredible. The story is good. The story is pretty good. Not as good as I even played the first game, but the humor is so funny. Wheatley is the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. The guy who voiced him didn't even know like what the game was about at all.
He was Jim in the British Office.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I found that out and I was like,
especially when you get to like the second half of the game where fucking you have what's the founder?
Potato GLaDOS.
Not Potato Glass, but like what's his name? He's voiced by J.K. Simmons.
What's
his name in game?
Something Johnson.
Cave Johnson. Cave Johnson. And he's like, we took moon dust. It's incredibly poisonous. I am dying.
It's also like the lore with GLaDOS and the person who her voice is
the characters are good. I don't think the story is like insane. I think it's good. I think the characters are what make it. No. I'm joking. I think Half-Life story is
Play
good.
KF2 for a better story.
Play Half-Life if you don't want to finish a story. And
Actually.
Shadow of the Colossus is a little more gamer oriented,
Easy.
but I think everyone should at least try it because it's just the first time a game like that was ever made. Like the scale is amazing.
It was before Uncharted, Last of Us, any game that felt like a movie. Shadow of the Colossus feels like you are living through a movie for the first time. It's so.
I don't even know if I would say like it's a movie.
You could have picked Shadow of the Colossus.
It feels like you're just.
And you pick Adam Artemis.
Was Shadow Colossus on there? Fuck, bro. That's actually fuck. The thing is though, like, what would I put on? What would you put on there for Shadow of the Colossus? Just bro, just him. Aggro.
That's him standing in a field. Holds up his it's just sword.
It's a PS2 version, so you put your sword up and you get flashbanged. Yeah. But Shadow of the Colossus, just the scale is crazy. The story is really good. It's very insinuated. You're not gonna know anything for sure. You have to figure it out. And then it's just like the ending is good. The monsters are great. Most of the monster designs are good. Some of them are bad, but it's great. The only other two I can think of really, Stardew Valley. It's simple. It's easy. Everyone's going to like it. It's fun to plant crops and grow them and then go in a cave and get ore and then go, I want to fuck that person. And then romancing them or playing with your friends. Ow. And then you going, all right, guys, we have to save up for the backpack upgrade. And then they go, sorry, I just bought 300 turnips.
Sorry, I just bought the wedding ring recipe.
Sorry, dude. I just bought the scarecrow blueprint. And then I think the fourth one is hard because I think top 3. Originally the number's gonna be top 3, but then I think it'd be funnier if I make Brady pick a number. I think if I had to
make it top 3 then.
No, you said 4.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna think about my fourth one.
Okay.
And you do yours.
This is for real. Genuinely, I think that everybody should play Fortnite. Like I'm not.
That's so real. It's crazy.
Caden hates Fortnite. Love you, babe. But she. What the fuck? What the whiz? What the regular? Sorry, it's true. I love the Chiquita Banana Lady from the Chiquita Banana Lady from Curious George on PS2.
You guys are allowed to
You
leave.
fucking agreed to this episode. But Caden, my girlfriend, loves Fortnite so much. She fucking hates Fortnite because I'll be like, hold on, I'm getting on for a game. And she's like, I just want to lay down and watch TikToks and do nothing.
She also watches you spend like your entire life savings on
No, I know.
V-Bucks.
It's fully fair. I get her rivalry with Fortnite. I'm just making bits. But on my birthday this year, I had her play it, and she was not good, but she got the Fortnite crack effect, and she went, okay, wait, why do I want to queue up for like 40 more games? She was like, she literally was like,
what she plays?
I think the highest she placed was like 28th or something.
Because I think
it's because it's the car season. It was literally season 5, chapter 1.
If Keen didn't work
chapter 5.
If Keen didn't work 3,000 hours a day at her job, and I had a reason to hang out with her more, I would love to. Because I think one of the funniest things you ever told me that she did was when you tried to get her to play Breath of the Wild, and she saw a choo-choo jelly and went.
It was that, and then she turned left, and a bokoblin, or
Oh, that's right.
a horde of them just went. And she went, "Ah!" and then jumped off a cliff because I left the room and came back, and then it was just on a game over screen, and she went, I got really scared, and I don't want to play anymore.
No, bro, put her on FNAF.
What?
Put her on FNAF.
Make her FNAF?
Make her play.
Make her Freddy.
Make her Chica.
Make her Mango.
Which is the most fuckable? Take that out of your fucking neck.
bro?
Take that out.
Why?
People are going to shut off the podcast because they go,
Gulp. Looks like I'm getting a little gulp sweaty thinking about gulp Toy Chica.
who do you think would be the best school dance date for FNAF?
Chica.
People see you with that and they're going to go,
Wow. Wow, it's crazy that you think I would date Chica for her looks and not her personality and her love of food.
I'm just saying, bro, if you walk in with a 6-foot animatronic and a thong and a diaper bib on its fucking chest that goes, let's eat. In 7th grade, you're getting kicked out and deleted from the school.
What animatronic are you gonna pick?
Toy JJ! William Aft.
I'm bringing Balloon Boy.
He's 7. Oh, never mind. In the circumstance,
I am
you're
also
in 7th
7.
grade. You're in 7th grade. No, I'd probably
Nah,
say
fuck it. I bring Fun Time Freddy's hand puppet.
that's a goated one. You can do good bits with it.
Why?
Yeah, who are you with today? I'm not. I can't
Wrong. You just attack a kid and kill
Yeah,
him
you-
instantly.
No, I would bring Circus Baby and they mangle some kid.
I love bring Mangle to the fucking party. I love children's souls.
No, I know exactly who I'm fucking bringing. It's not even hard. Corey Kenshin. No, I would bring. No,
I bring Salvage Freddy from the salvage screen of FNAF 6.
no, it's
It's
Golden.
just something else like.
I'm bringing FNAF 1 Golden Freddy.
No, dude, when they make a Freddy collab and I said they should add the fucking Golden Freddy emote.
Yeah, Fortnite. That's it. No. Oh, sorry. Fortnite, Mushroom Tycoon, probably 1v1 Cavengers versus Big Justice, Lego Fortnite, Fortnite Reload. Fuck. Wow.
Do you guys know how to leave a podcast? Do you
Fortnite
guys-
Festival.
Do you guys know how to like? Do you think I'll survive the fall from the 3rd floor?
So many games. So many games.
You actually made me scared. I thought you were just gonna. Mine.
Do you actually have any other ones?
Not a.
'Cause it's okay, we can just
give
move
Give me
past it.
5 seconds to think of.
You know, I think I figured out my 4th.
Yeah.
I think your 4th. It's cheating because it's gonna be one of two. I think it should either be Mario Odyssey or Zelda Breath of the Wild. I think Mario Odyssey would be easier, but if you've ever touched a game before that needs you to use both analog sticks, I think you should try Breath of the Wild if you haven't. I think it's a very good game. I think it's very fundamental to like how far we've come in gaming to really show like the depths. Also, the fact they put that shit on Switch is crazy.
I know.
Mario Odyssey is just like one of the best 3D platformers ever made. It's very simple but very fun. The movement's insane.
I would not say Mario Odyssey.
You don't think so?
I would say Mario Galaxy. I was gonna say Mario 64, but I understand how some people might see it as archaic
No, definitely not Mario 64.
because it's weird.
I don't know, bro. Mario Galaxy, they're gonna have to be doing this the whole time they play.
Second player. That's it.
Your little sister's gonna have to do this while you're playing.
She has to legally.
Legally, if you have a younger sibling, at any point in time we're playing Mario Galaxy, you can call them, and they have to come to your house, even if you're 30 and they're like 28. They have to come to your house and diddle the controller for you so you can get all the stars easier.
No, genuinely, I think that Battle Block Theater is a game that I think a lot of people should play. It's such a simple puzzle game.
Castle Crashers would be a good one too.
Castle Crashers is beat 'em up can get repetitive for a lot of people. I think that Battle Block Theater keeps it so fresh, like a lot of the time. And it's such a simple puzzle game. It's very stylistic. I absolutely love it. My 4 in total: Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. Honestly, both are great. The only thing is like the planet physics are a little goofy sometimes, but it's such an easy, fun game for most people. That's not just 2D Mario that's been overdone a million times. What was the first one I said? Fortnite. Easy, not even hard. Roblox as well. I know it's cringe. I still go on Roblox, bro. I play Sonic Speed Simulator.
This is a certified gamer question.
Yeah, and you don't play Fashion Famous?
No.
This
I watched-
motherfucker doesn't know about
I watched
Post
Queso
Well.
do it. Fuck you, bro.
So Fortnite, Super Mario Galaxy, what was the other one I said? BattleBlock Theater, and probably, oh my god, it was just here a second ago. Oh, Machinarium. I've had a video scripted to talk about Machinarium for a while. It's a puzzle game made in the Czech Republic. It's so good. It has some of the most beautiful music I've heard in video games, inspired by the dude who did Minecraft music, who was inspired by Aphex Twin, who's one of my favorite artists ever.
Yeah,
I
it
love
explains a lot about the game.
It's fucking weird, dude.
It's a freak ball game.
It's not like a conventional game, but it changed my perspective of games, because the game doesn't... It's extremely fun, but it's also kind of an art piece.
This one's a banger. This one should be really easy. I get Caleb. Honestly, I'm not joking. When you're editing this, you should call Caleb and ask him this question, because it should only take like 2 seconds and it'd be really
Let's
funny.
just call him right now.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
call
no,
him
do
right
it. The question, though, that Caleb decided that he was too cool to answer.
I go pick up. He's sucking dick. Come on over here.
The question is simply favorite Skylander.
Ow!
Fucking
My
idiot,
brain.
bro. Now, there's only 2 that are in contention. Brady has brain
You know
trauma.
that Caleb's answer is Thumpback.
I didn't know if he changed
Guys,
it.
I'm going to call Caleb in post and put in the video right now of him saying that it's Thumpback. Here.
Hello?
Caleb, what's your favorite Skylander?
Thumpback.
Okay, bye. Yeah, I fucking told you.
There's only 2 that I would consider, and one of them's a Swap Force Skylander.
Oh, are you a freak? It's gonna be a giant. I really liked Crusher. I had a sweatshirt with the zip-up hood of Crusher the Giant, the boulder one.
Yeah.
With the hammer, and I wore that in one of my first YouTube videos on my like original channel
Something where you
ever.
pretended you murdered someone in your yard and tried to scare people as they drove by your
I
house.
think I actually did have that. I might have had that on. I don't know if I had that on, but I had a video later on where I did it, and I went, guys, I just had a red popsicle, and my mom said that I can't have red dye, so I'm crazy right now. I literally say that like word for word in it, and then I put up my Skylanders thing. And
Bro
I go,
was alive. You know what's crazy
Russia.
is in that cartoon episode, you just said that was real, but you and Caleb both were somehow allowed, I guess, to watch Adventure Time and regular show. I wasn't allowed to watch Adventure Time or regular show, and the only reason I got to watch Steven Universe was because I would watch it on demand. At like 3 in the morning when I'd be like, Mom, I can't
Right.
sleep. And she's like, you can sleep on the couch downstairs, because for some reason that was like the
And you went,
magic
"Click,"
formula.
and watched 30
and
minutes
then
of
I
it.
literally watched like every episode of Steven Universe that came out. My dad yelled at me once, and I was like, Dad, I'm literally just trying to sleep, dude.
Dad, it's with Steven.
Like, I'm literally trying to sleep. I don't know. I think it's because I had the TV on too loud or some shit. But he's also like crazy a little bit. Sorry, Dad.
Mine's probably Crusher. Bouncer was cool.
Makes sense.
He was the gearhead giant.
Yeah.
I really liked it. Was it from Swap Force? I think it was from Swap Force, but it was just a regular Skylander from it.
I don't know, bro.
It was like a mutt one. Specifically, there was some like death one from Giants. It was a guy on a bone bird running, and he had a spear. I liked him.
Bro's favorite Swap Force one was
shut up. No, it's Trigger Happy. It's Trigger
Oh,
Happy and
yeah.
Double Trouble. Those are the
There
two.
you
No,
go.
fuck you. It's Trigger
See,
Happy.
that's
and
what it
Double
was for
Trouble.
me, and then I was like, "This should be a quick one." And then Brady's going, "Well, I liked Spyro, and
it's-
I'll say
it's-
it. I liked Stealth, though." Well, I'm
I
at it.
really like Stelfo.
I'll mention the guy with the crystal hands. I like that guy.
Fucking hate him. That was my first Skylander ever because
Was
before,
His favorite Skylander.
before I had the Skylander, or before I had the game Skylanders, he just gave me one of the figures, one of my like old childhood friends.
This is epic.
And I had an extra one, and I lost it, and it disappeared and I think
Despawn?
no,
Bro, went out of render distance.
I don't know where it went. I had it in my house, and we never found it ever. I think that's the only time in history ever where the atoms have perfectly aligned.
Yeah, I
That
think
shit
so.
is trapped in my walls.
No, something happened. I believe that that's happened to like at least like 5 people. I genuinely believe that's happened to people, and I think a lot, and they probably didn't even notice it, and they're like, I'm crazy.
It's probably like a tip.
I'm talking shit like they put like a cup on a counter, and then the cup hits the floor, and they go, huh, that's weird.
Like it's probably just
Mine is between 2, and I know what it is. The runner-up is a Swap Force one, and it's not like the whole one. It's 2 different ones. It's the bottom.
hate you.
It's the bottom.
Swashbuckle bottom.
No, it's the bottom half of like Magnet Charge, which is like the robot with the unicycle wheel. It was the Target one specifically that was like golden, and then the top half was the Firework Dragon.
I fucking hate you.
And that was it. I had that guy maxed out at level 20, bro. I love that one, but that's not the real
I
answer.
remember you had a Skylanders Swap Force poster in your room for
That
years.
had a password
that had
on
your
it.
Apple passwords on it.
Yeah, and I only let my closest confidants in there, bro.
Guys, you're getting top bunks tonight. You're not logging into my Apple account.
I love that poster. That poster's goated.
I know it's just.
I
so
forget what the name of the firecracker.
Funny. Probably was Firecracker.
I don't know.
It's always just some stupid shit.
Yeah, but that's not my favorite. That's a runner-up. My favorite is, oh my god, I literally just.
Explain him.
Oh, it's the potion guy. The motion of the potion.
Oh, he's great.
What's his name? He's my favorite.
You didn't say Chill Bill?
No.
That one picture of Chill Bill standing in the fucking.
It's funny. Why am I forgetting his? Hold on. I'm gonna look up Potion Skylander right now.
I don't remember his name
Hold
off the
on.
top of my head. I know what you're talking about.
Something.
Is Fizz Pop? Why do I have to? You have to focus.
No, it's funny. It was Pop Fizz.
Okay, that's literally what I said. I said Fizz Pop.
No, I was doing this. Listen.
You said shh. I'm like, why do you gotta focus on typing? Pop Fizz is great.
I love Pop Fizz. Pop Fizz is really fun to play in the game because you could fucking flicker goon the top button of the top face button, which would be like triangle or Y or X depending on what console you're playing on. Yeah. And he would, besides the fact he would blow up. It would give him different potion effects, and then he could drink one and become like fucking the Tasmanian Pop Fizz. And he was honestly really fun to play with because of the game that unfortunately is really repetitive, and
There's no
the
jumping.
stages really just don't introduce much often.
Skylanders
Pop Fizz was a
speedruns are so funny. I was watching one, and they're so fun. I was watching one dude speedrun the "You Can't Stop Me Skylander," the rapping robot.
That's so crazy.
And it's just them running across and
I
pushing
almost
a
sent
turtle,
you
and then
TikTok
pushing a
of that.
turtle, and then
I
pushing a
almost sent
turtle.
you TikTok that today because I got TikTok of it. It's like, people be like, these are fire gaming beats, and they don't even put this one on there. It's like, I will kill you, Skylanders. But I don't know. Pop Fizz is really unique to play in that game. Like, it's really fun.
Double Trouble was the he was like the tiki like shaman.
That guy sucked.
Fuck you.
That guy sucked, bro.
I had specifically like the special version of Double Trouble for Giants where he had a little version and you could make like little versions. I had a very vivid memory of getting Hot Rod. I'm pretty sure his name was the Fire Giant, and
Real.
his last upgrade path is that he just like teleports into a bike, and you can just drive around the stages. He just like clips into a bike on the floor, and I went,
You know, I'm sorry, you shouldn't say
Live
fucking
Albert
night
and-
shift, bro.
"Oh my god, I hate his
I had this
ass.
guy.
I hate his ass."
I think he was actually really goofy because he could teleport around.
I remember the Eyebrawl, the Ghost Giant. There was a special target one that just replaced his head with a pumpkin ping pong ball. Like, it was literally like the worst thing ever. It like crumpled in my friend's hands.
That's crazy.
Hey guys, we just finished recording and we found out that it cut off that last bit. So, you don't get to know what Calvin says. Just kidding. But that's the end of the episode. No more gamer topics. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Appreciate the support and everything you guys following, even with the weird like channel bug. And I especially appreciate that Calvin for coming on. Okay. I don't know what happened, but What was the other one? What's the other one?
What do you mean?
The one we were repeating 400 times? No. What is it? No, it's from the fucking stupid one.
I don't know. You gotta give me more than
Oh, yabba yabba yeah.
Ow. Yama, yama, yeah.
Podcast over. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.
Freak ball.